So the problem with her ears was that she doesn't have enough bell, right? Is that what it
Well,
was?
some of it, because see how close
Yeah.
this is to this nubby here?
It
You
should
can do
have
that
been
with the
more.
Doberman.
You can
can't
do that with the Doberman,
Schnuck.
but you can't do it with the, yeah. With the Johnny.
She's got a really big fold too.
Oh yes, it's huge.
I wonder if that's part of. I mean, most dogs' folds are only like this,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
so this adds weight.
That's structure,
And
though,
all.
right? Just how she's made.
That's just how she's made.
She had really huge ears.
Brittany's a much better holder than me during this. I'm just telling you.
So the dog that'll probably be coming to you, it's a bitch, and it's Quest's sister. So same issue, really long, floppy at the tip. So they're gonna have to be recropped.
Okay. That did the trick. Pretty much. Now, I know with the here it is. The feel for that cartilage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if you want. To
Want a glove? Where are they?
Yeah,
You get 'em
grab a
for.
glove.
Oh, she got it. You're feeling the cartilage inside to
Yeah, I am.
pull it
No,
or to attach. Oh, to cut through it.
You can tell me whether or not you can feel where I was before. I wonder
Okay.
if you can feel it or not.
All right, now what I want, feel right here.
So you cut
Feel it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now.
on both. Oh, so you went right here because you went on both sides. You
Yeah.
wanted to access both sides.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do. Maybe I can find it. I'm going to actually cut right through it. Okay. See, now I cut, if you feel, I'm trying to, still need more, but you can see where I'm starting to make an indent in there. I got it actually cut out, cut right through it.
Okay.
Okay. What I'm trying to do is recreate like a new hinge like. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Feel that. Now. See how much I've gone in there and cut through there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now what I'm going to do
Okay.
is I'm actually going to take a wedge out. That's why you have to do this sitting down, or else
Carolina
you'll
was
kill
like,
your
aren't
back.
you gonna come to Spain? I'll fix them. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take her to Spain.
Yeah, that'll be a cheap.
And if
Playing
I
fun.
can barely see it, but it don't take much, I'll tell you that. See?
Okay.
It doesn't require much.
That's
okay?
cartilage.
Now, you see, it's freewheeling, because you see what I'm saying? It's been,
You cut the part that was pulling it over out.
yeah, you cut into that pocket.
She's sliding.
She, it's like, I can't even move her.
You hold the slide. How's that? Somebody.
Please don't freak out and bite me.
No,
Okay.
she won't.
Okay. Now, So what I'm saying is that you have to be able to create a new hinge, like, you know? And if you feel, okay, feel in here, you'll see feel the top and the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So that's like the new hinge, the new bookbinding, okay? And it's right where that pocket is. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's where that pocket is. All right, I'm going to snip just a little bit more off the very top. Because you want, where that pocket is right there. She's got her head. I always say working upside down. Okay, see this? See it right there?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to take a little bit more off.
Good Lord, that breeder guy does this himself? Good.
Well, he probably has to use chemical restraint. He
I
does
would
it
think
all by
so, right?
himself.
Well, I can maybe put them under. All right.
I'd be so afraid I'd mess them up even more.
I just like doing it under local because,
You could see the.
well, I just don't want to. General, you know, on this regular dog, I guess gas and all that, but I don't carry a gas machine.
No.
Easy girl.
All right, now.
It's amazing that tiny piece is going to make a difference.
Well, it does. It cuts through that pocket is what it does.
How'd you, like, because you came up with this, right? Or did
Yeah.
somebody teach you?
No. What happened was a dog person who had an ear literally sitting over top of its head. Okay, then I'm going to come through there, and I'm going to come through the cartilage. I'm going to have to pull this through. When I do these corrections, someone say, please don't stab your finger, Ann. This is a big ass needle. It's a little okay on those little ones, but
Do I have to post?
yeah, you're gonna have to let this cartilage grow a different position. So I go through the top cartilage. Then I go through the bottom.
Are you going to do like a mattress?
No, just a single. Go through the bottom part of the cartilage. Go through the skin. Kind of test it a little bit to see how much of it I'm pulling over. gotta make sure you're hooked on it. And with wire, you know, you can cut through there.
So can I do the same thing without going through the skin with a permanent non-absorbable nylon that just stays in there forever?
Yeah, if they're not gonna be shown.
Because they're going to feel for that? Somebody will
damn.
feel that?
Yeah, yeah.
I never feel the ears. Who does?
I don't know. I was warned. Do not leave any suture in there. Because
The only thing with the Dobermans I've ever seen them do is run it over the top. And again, if we're allowed to crop, my argument has always been, why aren't we allowed to fix?
Because it's a corrective procedure from the get-go.
Right, so shouldn't it be allowed to fix the man-made procedure?
I agree. But there's a lot of argument about that. And I really didn't have a good bite on that. That's why I want to grab it.
Okay, I didn't know if
There
it
it's
needed
right
more light.
there. It's right there, right now. It's like working in a hole.
Yeah, this doesn't look easy. That one you did over the top is much easier.
Oh, it's much easier. These are bastards.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be this hard.
Do you have some Rimadyl at home?
I think so. If not, I'll get someone. I pick
Yeah.
up the Clavamox. Going
Yeah,
straight to
so-
get it.
I hear a beastie outside.
They said, do the Giants, leave us alone.
Yeah. How you liking the rocks?
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
I just got a whole new set of muzzles. I think I ordered 12 or 13
The
or
gal I
14.
got, my buddy that's in Irish Setters with me, she uses gravel in her runs, but she uses the small stuff. She said that way if they eat it, it passes.
Oh.
I was like, good point, but oh God.
It doesn't always pass, too, because
Yeah,
it's
they
all
eat
mixed
enough
sizes.
of it.
These muzzles have that stool cup on the front, so they can't push anything through, so it's pretty awesome. And they're so cheap, the muzzles. That metal shit ain't easy to work with.
No, it's awful.
I mean, I'm not a vet, and I'm thinking to myself, that stuff don't give too much.
No, it doesn't.
Is it hard to take out?
No.
No. What is it really used for? Medically.
Well,
Orthopedics.
Oh, okay.
and tendons. You're doing patella luxations and all that good stuff.
I hope Questy's going to be this good.
This is different, though, isn't it? Oh, sorry.
His are not laying on his head. His just TP in. Special dinner tonight, Missy.
One of mine with teepee ears finished as a puppy, and they touched at the top of a head.
He's so pretty, though.
As long as I get one good one, you know, on the top and the bottom of that, then I'm going to drive this in as deep as I can.
Damn, she being good.
I know. Me talking to you.
I'm glad Brittany's here. I couldn't even get Keith to volunteer to hold the dogs for this.
Oh my God, Billy would never. He'd pass out. You know Billy. He always hides when we do ears.
Me be gone.
Yeah.
So your vote is even you think that if you did a permanent suture, a judge would come over and feel that inner ear part? with all the coat they have? Do you
I don't
find
know.
that they touch
I don't
their
know.
ears?
I just been, I guess, because my affiliation with Ed Biven and Irene,
Right.
who basically, I told you what Irene told me. If you know, she says, you're doing corrections. You should have people sign a piece of paper about all this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, so if they sign a piece of paper, they're going to just burn it. But I didn't want to say that. Because, I mean, I got the riot act thrown to me about corrections. I wasn't happy that I was doing it. And I had to keep my mouth shut about it because I went to...
They're old school, though. You know.
I know they're old school, but you don't need to be disqualified.
No,
damn it.
no. I know that, but I don't, like, honestly, especially a giant with all that coat, I don't think they'd really be. And plus, they hurt themselves and they get scar tissue nubs and bumps. And
I know, but you know, here's the deal.
look at Rhaegar. He forms scar tissue if you sneeze at him, you know, so.
I don't need that grief. And when I was kind of like put on me about all this with Irene and everything, and I hear that Ed does search.
I always stay away from Ed.
Yeah.
He also likes a straight front, so that's okay.
Does he really?
Yes. I love him. He's a sweetheart.
He's not a sweetheart. He's a
Really? He's
a
always nice to us. Well,
he's bombastic in anger management problems.
he runs the club for, we hold one of our specialties, so he's always nice to me because we run our specialty there.
Well, I can tell you a story about him, and I'm not even upset about telling you about it.
We have two different opinions. Even when I was in the photo taking picture with him for Winner's Bitch, he was telling me and Gwen how gorgeous she was, and we're just looking at each other like, okay. Then he walks away and we're like, okay.
Find that other end, but oh well.
He wanted to buy her. And me and Gwen were like,
Ed took, off Hitch Cup.
oh, I remember that. Yeah, see, I remember some shit. Yep,
All right.
yep, I do. The puppy from the frozen breeding. Yes. Yeah, see? Go ahead.
He desperately wanted something going back on that old
No,
stuff.
you're not going anywhere. I just
She's
give
like,
you a break.
you're done.
And
And Brittany knows horses. She could put them in the little twist thing. She's good.
and so all was well. Now he's Ed. Ed is all about Ed. Let me tell you, what's ever good for Ed,
He's a narcissist.
it's got it. And so
So many people.
he calls me up. He's met this woman. She's 5 years older than him or whatever.
So now you switch to regular sutures to seal the
Yeah.
hole.
No.
Yeah, this-
Stop.
And so
Stop it.
all's
You can
well
sit
and
with your
good.
legs.
whatever. And he says to me something like,
I will have this for you, Brittany. I don't know how good it is with all this talking, but
I know we're not gonna have. This is private. People
yeah.
only.
And I
and,
got it over Anne's head.
and so he says something about wanting to spare. Now I says, that agreement was, I wanted to be able to have a litter out of her. But I understand he was saying he meant this woman or whatever. Fuck. And Ed's all about
Whatever
Ed.
the fuck, you never say that. Go ahead.
And
I'm just saying, Ed. Go ahead.
and so
She's in New York. She's trying to fit in.
She wants to blend. She's blending.
okay, Ed, if it makes her a better pet, this woman in your life or whatever. And see, Ed likes living the high life, okay? And this woman is a retired PhD, Department of Psychology with University of Texas in Arlington, okay?
Okay.
And so she's got bucks, and she's got no exes, no kids, no grandkids, nothing, okay? So there's no nothing here, okay?
I know.
And she's, of course, a woman of class because, of her position and what she's done. Right up Ed's alley. And and you just moved this whole place. Okay. She was the stepdaughter of Herman Cox, who was a big-time dachshund breeder It was not his daughter, although, you know, they say, oh, daughter of. Well, yes, daughter, but neither here nor there.
Easy.
Right, I know.
And-
It's not right where the lidocaine is.
Okay, I'm done with that one.
Ooh,